This kind fisherman has been deprived of his gold by those two nasty fishmongers. My friends, those brutes just stole it away because there were more of them. They claim that they purchased to catch off our poor friend the fisherman, and that the pot of gold from the sea is rightly theirs because it was in the catch. But, that is their problem. Their contract of sale only included fish. Yes, fish. No gold, just fish. Quite simply, they stole and they broke their contract, the very thing that holds something or other together. Ah! Oh, these silly legal debates. I really hope I don't have to take part in one of them tomorrow. The historical debates are much more fun and interesting, and they are certainly much easier. Should Regulus shamefully stay in Rome with his family and friends, or should he obey his promise and return to his Carthaginian captors? Now that's something I can write a speech about, and without practice. The whole process of speech writing is simpler. Inventio, finding good arguments. The problem with Regulus is really about the quality of his reputation if he breaks an oath. So yes, Regulus should keep his oath and not disgrace his family. Dispositio, putting these arguments in order. Of course, I would praise a good reputation before I say that keeping oaths is good for your reputation. Elocutio, finding the right words. I would certainly talk about oaths as binding and the Carthaginians as gods, not enemies and certainly not tormentors. And I would beautifully compare the strength of oaths to sturdy oak trees. Memoria, having a firm grasp of the situation and words. Well, clearly I will remember every bit of my speech with a simple mnemonic. Every part of the speech gets an image within a background, and I just remember those pretty pictures. It hasn't failed me yet. And finally, pronunciatio, delivering with proper tones and gestures. Now see, that's not too hard to come up with. The historical debates were always easier than the judicial debates for me in school. I also really liked retelling stories in more beautiful ways, translating Greek literature into Latin, or praising and criticizing important men from the past. I always found that more useful than judicial debates. You can always learn good, virtuous behavior from the examples of past Romans. But what are you going to learn from a pot of gold pulled up from the depths of the sea in a fisherman's net? Nothing! A mind-numbing legal technicality. And yet, people watch these judicial debates for entertainment. And they're fictional! Why do they do this? Why? Why did I agree to entertain them with an impromptu speech tomorrow? I just have to give a speech and prove that I can do it, that I can give an impressive, outstanding, beautiful speech about anything. How stressful. I just hope it's not a legal dispute. But if it was, and I do a good job, maybe I would get to speak in front of the Emperor and win his favor. I need to go practice more.